Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday. And on this day, I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, this first song, I'm going all the way back to 1990. And then I'm going all the way back to 1975. And I will explain.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Now, the song that I am going to do is All I Do Is Think of You. And the version that I'm going to play is by Troop. Now, it wasn't until the 2010s that I learned that this song was originally done by the Jackson 5 back in 1975. Is like one of the last ones that they did before they left Motown to go to Epic.
Won't you please, please be mine?
So everybody knows, or most people know, that I love Michael Jackson. God knows, and
The shadow knows.
I love Michael Jackson, and I love Prince. And so when it comes to this version of the song, I kind of prefer the Troop version rather than the Jackson 5 version.
Say it ain't so.
Only because it's the one that I heard first, and it's the one that, I loved Troop. I loved Troop so much that, I think at the time in the 90s I had a Troop sweatsuit, if you know what I mean, when Troop clothing was really, really big. And so, Troop was my age when they became really, really popular. So I really, really like Troop. So, but that, of course, that takes nothing away from the Jackson 5. It's just, their version, from what I read, it says the song was originally issued as a B-side to the Jackson 5 disco version of the Supremes' Forever Came Today in June of 1975. That month, the group announced that they would leave Motown for Epic. However, they still remained under contract to Motown until March of 1976. Jermaine Jackson, the song's second co-lead vocalist, left the group and remained with Motown, with Randy Jackson officially replacing him. All I Do Is Think of You was gaining airplay on urban radios and was issued as a single in October 1975. So that's June, July, August, September, October. So 5 months after it was a B-side to another song, they decided to make it a single. And said it peaked at number 50 on the Billboard Hot Soul Singles. So that's what the Jackson 5 did. But since we are on where it peaked, let's take a look at what Troop did. Now, there's no official blammo. It just says that it reached number 1 on the R&B singles charts in June of 1990, and it peaked at number 47 on the Billboard Hot 100. So that's not bad, considering it's a cover song. And Troop wasn't that well known except amongst the urban population, and it was slowly trickling over into crossover, especially when you do a love song that kind of transcends the boundaries of pop and rock and R&B and things of that nature. That's the easiest way to get you a crossover, is by doing a ballad. And just like I was talking about last night when I did Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive, when you do a ballad, it solidifies your record in that particular category of being like, they had this song and that song, but ooh, that song, that was the jam. So that's how that works. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Troop, and all I do is think of you.
I think about you all the time. I mean, do you ever still think about me?
I can't wait to get to school each day and wait for you to pass my way. And bells start to ring, and angel starts to sing. Hey, that's the girl for you. So what are you gonna do? Hey, little girl, I love you so. All I do is think of you. Day and night, that's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. All the time, all the time. I've begun to take the long way home, just so I can be alone, to think of how to say my heart is here to stay. Hey, I'm in love with you. I think the world of you. So won't you please, please be mine? Baby, day and night, that's all I do. I can't get you. Think about you all the time, all the time. Girl, there's so many things that I want to tell you, baby. I'm in love with you. I think the world of you. Day and night, night and oh, baby, I keep thinking about you all night long. Oh, baby, day and night, that's all I do. Whoa, I can't get you off my mind.
What? That was my jam right there.
Slow fade. You know what? I'm seriously gonna have to remind my editing self that I need to take the sound out, because I was singing that out loud and y'all don't want to hear this voice at all, especially because what I hear and what is recorded are on two different notes, and it always comes off key. And I know I don't sound that bad, but when I listen to it, it's like, what's going on here? So, I love the song. I got goose pimples as I was doing that song. It is just they sing it very, very powerful. And that's the reason why I like this one over the Jackson 5 version. It just has that punch for a person like me, a Gen Xer like me, if you want to put it that way. But tell me what you think. Do you like the original Jackson 5 version better, or do you like this version better? Or when it comes down to it, does it really matter? They're both great versions of the song, and it's just a good song nonetheless. I believe it was written by one of the Hollands. When you're doing Holland Dozier Holland, when you're dealing with Motown, it was written by one of the Hollands. So you got that in there as well. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.